Good morning and welcome to Wendy's Corner. This morning we were having this waffle craving and didn't want to try the everyday waffles because, you know me, I don't like to be normal with anything I do when it comes to cooking. So as I was wandering through the kitchen, I looked down, I saw that we had about a quarter of an apple pie left sitting on the table, and I thought, that's it. Today we're making apple pie waffles. We're gonna throw some nutrition into it so your entire family can have a little bit of health along with the apple pie, along with apples. This falls into my semi-homemade category because we're going to cheat a little bit with some of the ingredients, but hopefully your whole family will enjoy it. You as a parent or spouse will feel happy, given a little bit of nutrition and not so guilty, and yet you're going to have that wonderful apple pie flavor. It's something you can do when you've got apple pie that's left over from the holidays and you just are ready to be done with it, yet you don't really want to throw it out. So follow me and let's make apple pie waffles. Today we're going to start our morning off with a semi-homemade breakfast using leftovers. We have apple pie, some eggs, some granola, that's pumpkin flax seed, we've got your oil, and we've got our traditional buttermilk pancake mix. We're going to be making some apple pie granola waffles, and they are so yummy your family won't even know what's in it, but it's a wonderful way to use the leftovers. So to start things out, we all know you just aren't going to put the granola in and be able to hide it for your family. So I'm going to take about a cup of the granola, I'm going to put it in my handy dandy blender, and I'm going to ground it down to powder so when I mix it in, the nutrition is in there, but people really don't realize that it's in there, and you can get your kids to eat this. About 30 to 40 seconds on the little magic bullet, we've now got our powder. So let's take our apple pie and we're just going to dump it right on into the bowl here. And I'm going to take my blender, we're going to make it up. As you can see, we've blenderized the apple pie down to just really soft, mushy consistency. Now we're going to add in our flaxseed granola. Going to add in 2 eggs, some vanilla, and get that all blended together, and then we'll add in some mix, and we'll show you how that goes. Of course, if we're making apple pie waffles, you can't forget the apple pie spice. I'm going to use about a quarter cup of lightly packed brown sugar and about 2 tablespoons of your canola or vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We'll add it all in and go from there. So here's what we look like before we get it blended. After I blend this up a little bit, we're going to add some fat-free half and half and our pancake mix, and you should get some nice waffles. Now to get them to rise, we're going to have to add about a teaspoon of baking powder. So since this is part of our semi-homemade and nutrition area for breakfasts to hide for your kids, we're putting about 2 cups of waffle mix and about 1 1/3 of a cup of milk, half and half combination. Now I do use the fat-free half and half, makes it a little more creamy, but it helps reduce down the calories. I'm also going to be adding a Greek vanilla yogurt into this, and that'll give some of the protein. And we'll have some apples and protein from the yogurt, the granola. Much healthier alternative for a waffle than just plain old waffle. At any point, if you think it might be a little too thick, that's okay. We don't want a cake battery, we want to make it more like a waffle, so we'll just add some more milk to it, blend it up till we get it to the right consistency. So as you see, we have a consistency now, kind of like pancake batter. And it's time to start making your waffles. Make sure your waffle iron's heated, spray it with cooking spray, and then start adding your waffle mix. A recipe your family will love.
Keep in mind, I don't follow many recipes, so I'll do my best of writing this all down, and you can see it so you can get it yourself. So I've got the waffle iron all sprayed with our handy dandy cooking spray, and now it's time to add the waffle mix. I just take my 1/4 cup, do your traditional waffles, putting them inside just like that. So that looks about right. They've got a wonderful kind of tannish color. Let's close the lid and let the magic begin. So go ahead and get your waffles out of your waffle maker. I place mine in the oven for just a little bit so I can make the rest of them, but if you prefer, don't hesitate just to serve them nice, fresh and hot. Top them with your favorite toppings, syrup, peanut butter, just warm butter. I try not to add any glazed toppings because that's more sugar than I want on there. So when you're craving waffles and you have that leftover apple pie from the holidays, don't hesitate to make something good out of it, add nutrition to it, and feed it to your family. They will be hooked. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to Wendy's Corner. Thanks for watching.